Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tech Examined. I'm your host, Michael Panetta, and tonight we're taking a look at a pretty unique case that not only charges your iPad, but can charge any other device as well. So, let's get into this. Alright, so these guys over at Justin Power Products have combined power, protection, as well as usability for your iPad. Not only do they come with a slim power battery in here, 11,600 milliamps, you have a case that opens up and you can protect your iPad in it, as well as the ability to stand this up and watch a movie, check out your iPad, maybe even do some typing on this as well. So taking a quick peek around this, again, first and foremost, it is a case. You can take your iPad and you have a little flap here that protects it. You take that out and you simply slide your iPad in there. Now, of course, taking a look around this, you have access to all your ports as far as plugging in your iPad. You've got your speaker holes down there at the bottom. Coming up along the side here, you have your volume rockers as well as your multifunction switch. Along the top, you're open for your sleep awake button, your microphone, as well as your headphone jack. And of course, on the back here, if you choose so much to take pictures, please don't take pictures with your iPad. You have a camera cutout for your camera as well. All right, so along with offering that full protection for the iPad, you've got a battery in here. Again, 11,600 milliamps. It'll charge your iPad probably up to about 2 times, and your iPhone 5 probably about 6 or 7 times. So that's pretty insane. Now, there really is no issue with being able to destroy your iPad battery. At least I haven't been able to do it being on a flight. And granted, I haven't taken super long flights, but I have flown from Philadelphia to Las Vegas before and really had no problem watching 2 or 3 movies and still being able to have plenty of power left on there. However, the ability to be able to plug anything that you have into here with a USB port pretty much makes this 11,600 milliamp battery more than just really for your iPad. It gives you so much more adaptability because you can not only use your iPad as it's in here, you can charge your phone, you can charge your other tablet, or any other device that you have, again, that is USB adaptable. Now, there are a couple things to be important about this. Any iPhone or Apple product, I should say, that you have will be fine in here. I did read that BlackBerry typically likes you to use their USB to USB adapter, and I believe I read the instructions were Android tablets must be turned off. One of those things. So if it's something that you need to charge, you can't use it while you're doing it. So it's kind of a for Android. I don't know if that's the manufacturer of this or Android themselves, but for the most part, you can do any other device on there. So if you've got an Android tablet, sorry, you can't use it while you're charging. So along with this, not only do you get the battery and the protection, of course, when you have these, you like to be able to stand it up and use it while you're watching movies or typing, which is nice because if you've got one of those Bluetooth keyboards, you can just drop it right on here and you're all set up. You've got it all in one. And for the most part, it does stand up and stay in one angle. You can move the piece here to the back, and it seems that it will stay on any surface. I have a pretty slippery surface that we're using it here. And while you're not using the flap, you can take it back and tuck it in the little cutout here on the back of the case, so that's not in the way when you're using this. So for me, this case pretty much does everything. I've used it a few times already, and like I said, it's really nice to be able to use your iPad and charge something else while you're doing it. For example, I like to port with my phone for my Wi-Fi connection, so if I'm using my iPad or my iPad mini or whatever, I can charge it in here, and I can keep the phone charged while I'm using the Wi-Fi hotspot on there. So it kind of helps out keep that power while you're draining it from your iPhone or using your iPad or your iPad mini. You're able to keep it charged up. So that's what I really like this for. And being such a large battery, you can charge a couple friends' devices while you're at it. So you definitely can't go wrong with that. So what I'm going to do is I'll put a link down below for their website. They actually have different ones out. They actually have one for the iPad mini. I have to get my hands on that and try that out, because that's what I really use more is my iPad mini when I go on trips and stuff like that. But they do have other variations on there. So I do see this retails for $69.99. I saw it over on Amazon for about $65, $66, but it was temporarily out of stock when I checked. So you might have some better luck when you go on there or see any other products that they do like on their website. I don't see anywhere you can buy it on their website, so if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up or hit them up at the website and find out where else you can buy this as well. So I think it's a pretty decent product. I did enjoy using it, and like I said, it was very easy to carry around. It wasn't too heavy. Now, you did have to bring your own power cable to do that, but, you know, as far as charging your devices and whatnot, because for the most part, it is a universal power charger, so they pretty much leave it to what you have to use to charge your devices. So those are my thoughts on the Justin Power Case. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up down below. And be sure to visit the website, techexamine.com. I have a ton of stories going on over there. I appreciate everyone's support to the channel so far, and we got a lot more coming up. So you guys stick around, and I will talk to you later. See ya!